Virgo, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy, and I'm here to bring you this is a Taurus North Node, new moon, so partial solar eclipse reading. All right, Taurus is in your, what is it, your ninth house, right? So we're going to look at your ninth house energy, what's going on there. We're also going to look at your opposite polarity of the ninth house, which is the third house, because that's where Scorpio is. We're dealing with the North Node in Taurus, Scorpio South Node. And then we're looking at the energy that is squaring it. So we're looking at Aquarius energy. Aquarius has Saturn in it. But don't worry. We'll break it down. It's going to be a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal, my information is in the box below the video. If all of this is over your head, if this is not for you, I respect it. Not everybody is going to be able to resonate with this or even understand the reading. And that's okay, Everything ain't for everybody. I understand that, and I respect that. Okay? So, let's see what we get here. So we're looking at your third, your ninth, and your sixth houses. Third house is all about your ideas, how you express yourself, your siblings, your cousins, your extended family, right? Local travel, local transportation, how you get around. Your ninth house is the experiences that you've learned based on the lifestyle choices you've made, the wisdom you've attained. Also, long distance travel, writing, publishing, your higher levels of education, your masters and PhDs, right? And then we're looking at what's squaring that energy, which is Aquarius for you, and that's your sixth house. Your sixth house is all about, your priorities, your hierarchy of priorities, your health, wellness. Overall energy for the reading here is the Empress energy in reverse. Now, with the Empress energy in reverse, this is Venus energy. So Venus in her lower level energies. So, this could be not valuing or appreciating what you have, or somebody not valuing and appreciating you. Remember, with eclipse energies, we're getting rid of things that we no longer want, because to eclipse something out is to block the light, right? To block light to it, to block light to feed it. Things need light to grow, right? So if you're eclipsing that light, you're blocking things out, you're closing things out, and that's what we're doing here as we're stepping into the new nodal energy with the Taurus North Node, Scorpio South Node. So things that are no longer, there's no growth, there's no potential in it, things you no longer value, things that are not important to you, lack of trust, lack of love, lack of growth, that type of thing. Now, let's see what we got. So we have the Strength energy, it came out in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles that came out in reverse. The major arcana of Strength is Leo, right? Then we have we have the King of Cup energy in reverse, and we have the what is this? Temperance in reverse. So King of Cups, Scorpio. Temperance is a major arcana of Sagittarius. We're talking about your ninth house. Makes sense. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. All right. So when we're talking about your Taurus house, the ninth house, your higher mind. This is based on things you've experienced. So we have the Strength energy in reverse. So there could be some in the Nine of Pentacle in reverse. So there could be some things that you may be involved in that are diminishing your self-worth, your self-value. That is why the Empress energy is in reverse. So this could be about not learning lessons or dealing with situations, circumstances, and lifestyle choices that put you in a position where it diminishes your self-worth, your self-value. These are also things that you're having problems dealing with. So it could be addictions, physical addictions like sex. Okay, so when we're dealing with Aphrodite in reverse, which is also Venus, when she's in her negative energy, or in her lower level energy, she's very sexual, right? Very physical. And doing things that, I guess, get an energy of being weak for the flesh. All right, Virgo, I'm going to keep it 100. Okay, not learning from those types of scenarios and situations. What's agitating that? That's what's in Aquarius, and that's what Saturn is. Saturn is all about limitations. Aquarius is about moving forward. So there's some limitations in you moving forward from this energy. And what we're looking at with that is the King of Cup energy in reverse and the Temperance energy in reverse. So your emotions, you're off balance. You know, lifestyle choices are not the lifestyle choices that you're making are put you in a position of compromise. They're putting you in a position where you I feel strongly somebody's dealing with some addictions, either sexual addictions, and it could be because the Virgo energy as well as the Venus energy in reverse, they could be dealing with strong sexual energies. So this is being caught up in those energies of the flesh, not setting priorities, not setting a hierarchy of responsibility and what's important. Now, what's opposing this energy? Because this is not good energy. So we want to know what's opposing it. So what's opposing it in your Scorpio house, right? Where the south node is. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands in reverse. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles came out in reverse and the Three of Wands came out in reverse. So in your Scorpio house here, the Scorpio house is the house of, okay, what's the psychological reasoning behind, the weakness of the flesh here? Okay? Not being able to be loyal and faithful in a marriage, because the Empress energy in reverse also is somebody who can't stay faithful and loyal, right? So what's opposing this energy? We have the Seven of Pentacle in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. So a lot of Pentacle here, all right? So with the Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles it's like not being patient and not planning things out. So there's some impulsive energy here, okay? With this Strength energy in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles, very impulsive energy. And so what's agitating that and what could be negatively adding to that, it could be drinking, smoking, drugs with the King of Cup energy in reverse and Temperance in reverse, drinking, drugs, smoking, okay? Power struggles with getting that in check, all right? Also being careful with sleeping with people without protection, without condoms. Having one night stands, like things like that. So maybe that was the energy you were coming out of, okay? And now you're trying to, you're letting go of that, right? So maybe that's what was going on in the past. Drug addiction, or maybe you're dealing with someone who has some addictions. You could have been married to someone who has addictions or is dealing with this type of energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be you. But this is something you're eclipsing, letting go of, okay? Whether it is you or someone you love. Now, we have the Empress energy in reverse, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups in reverse. What is this? The Hierophant in reverse. And then the Ten of Cups. Okay, yeah, so family with the Hierophant in reverse, Ten of Cups. Could be, and the Two of Cups in reverse, a marriage or a relationship could be splitting up. The Four of Wands here. Yeah, somebody's stepping out on a marriage. Or somebody is avoiding marriage, okay? Because they don't want that. So it could be that somebody priority is not settling down and having a family. Somebody wants to go out here and just have fun. But the thing is they could already be married, already in a relationship, and now it's all about, okay, well, my partner's out here running around on me. It's time for me to bounce. Or, I'm running around on my partner's about to leave me. So it could be that type of thing. But I definitely see some addictions here, for sure, okay? Could be pill popping, all right? We got a lot of pentacles here. So it could be that. All right, so this is the ninth house here, okay? So as far as the lessons you've learned, the wisdom that you were supposed to ascertain from the lifestyle you were living here. Again, I get not taking care of your body also. So it could be food as well, food indulgences. So there's something that you're indulging in, all right? And it's not healthy for you. And what's agitating that is you living an unbalanced lifestyle, right? So your environment, your surroundings, okay? With the King of Cup energy in reverse and Temperance energy in reverse. Hanging out at the bars, hanging out at the clubs, or hanging out with people who, you know, dabble into whatever it is that you are trying to come out of. So some of you are fighting addictions, or you're dealing with people who are. Yeah, and the thing is that so there's like a lot of impulsive activity here. Not thinking, basically not stopping and thinking, and that's what's putting you in an energy of, stress and aggravation, or putting your partner or your family member. Okay, because it could be any family member here. But we have the Empress and the Hierophant, both in reverse, and Temperance, and the Strength energy in reverse. So, again, I just get, dealing with issues of a lifestyle that is not conducive to progress and growth. This is something that's holding you back, and it's stagnant, whether this is your person who's this way or whether this is you living that lifestyle. All right, let's take a look at the shadow aspects behind it. Why is this going on? One too many. Why is this going on, and what do we need to do? Yeah, scenarios. So I feel like with the scenario energy here, this is an energy of different scenarios and situations in which you've been in that have repeatedly put you in a position where you may have made the wrong decisions. Okay, you may have been hanging out with the wrong people, and again, I'm thinking this is like impulsive energy here, not thinking. With the Seven of Pentacle energy in reverse, that's the energy of not stopping, not looking at things and assessing what's going on. And with the Three of Wands in reverse, if you're not stopping and not assessing things that you can't stop, the passions, you can't stop the forward movement. The Wands are action in reference to what you're passionate about. So it's very difficult for you to do that when you're putting yourself into scenarios and situations and circumstances where you have little control over that. So, for example, hanging out with certain people where that's what's going to go down. Hanging out in environments where what's involved. So changing the scenario up, changing your environment is what will help you. All right, that's the shadow aspect of what's going on. Okay, we have mistrust. Yeah, see, you're trusting the wrong people. Could be looking for love in all the wrong places, right? You got people around you in these environments that you're in that don't really care about your well-being. These people could be taking advantage of you, using you, putting you in a position of lack and loss and lust and addictions, right? And if you're in that energy, or the person that you love is in that energy, there could be, things going on here where there's a lack of trust. When you're dealing with addictions, there's a lot of lies. There's a lot of miscommunication. There could be theft, theft of time, theft of money, theft of energy, right? So these types of things are going on, which are leading to mistrust. All right. That's one too many. One more. Ooh. Way too many. Habits. What I tell you, we're dealing with the sixth house. Okay, your sixth house is all about your habits, your routines, your patterns, things you're consciously aware of, right? And so, some of you have to change that. Like that's it in a nutshell. You have to change it, right? This is the sixth house energy here. So we got Temperance in reverse. Your priorities, your sixth house is your priorities, your hierarchy of doing things. With Temperance in reverse, that's out of balance, right? It's out of balance. And with the King of Cup energy in reverse, it could have to do with some emotional attachment, some emotional situations that you may have going on. It could be anything here, right? With the King of Cup energy in reverse, somebody is drowning out their emotions with alcohol, food, drugs, sex, whatever the indulgence is. So somebody's trying to they're not handling their emotions. You know what? I want to clarify these major arcana as well, because we got a few of them here. So let's put this here. So let's clarify what's going on in your ninth house with the Strength energy in reverse, right? And the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing, there's a weakness here. There's a physical weakness, some type of physical weakness. Or, somebody could be cheating on their partner with the Nine of Pentacle energy in reverse. Somebody pretending that they're single and they're not. They're not able to, be faithful to their marriage or their partner. Yeah, here's the Ten of Swords. So with the Strength energy in reverse and the Ten of Swords, this is Mercury in Gemini, and Mercury's in Gemini right now. It's about to go in retrograde. Mercury in Gemini is all about, Mercury's all about the processing of what's been going on. Gemini is all these different ideas. So you've lived all these different lifestyles, you've done all these different things, and they've put you in a state of lack. See how the person is just laid out there because they've tried this lifestyle. Each sword represents a lifestyle. They've tried this lifestyle. What did they get? They tapped into that scenario. What happened? Mistrust. In reference to what? Habits. Forming some type of habits. And each time a sword is went in, this is what happened to you. So in your ninth house now, when we're talking about the lessons you've learned and the wisdom and the lifestyle you're living, it's in reverse. Because there's weakness here. Okay? There's some type of weakness here. With this person or with you. And this is what's coming to an end, or what has to come to an end in order for things to be positive and to move forward. What's agitating that energy is your Aquarius energy, and your Aquarius energy is your sixth house. So the sixth house has to do with your routines and patterns. So let's clarify Temperance in reverse. How do we get that upright? How do we get that balanced? We need some type of intervention here. And somebody could be hiding their emotions and feelings behind drugs, alcohol, weed, whatever the imbalance could be. Getting high of some sort. Clarify Temperance in reverse. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it could be about a marriage or a relationship that ended. It could be some toxic family dynamic that's going on. It could be a toxic relationship. This is what's poisoning your relationship. This drug addiction or this abuse or this energy here of unbalanced emotion. Somebody could have a chemical imbalance and they may need to see somebody. They may need to be on medication. Somebody could be in a situation here where they may need to be, there could be some type of personality disorder where medication is needed. And as a result, somebody is acting out because they're not getting the treatment they need. The sixth house also deals with your health, overall health. Okay, mental health, because that's ruled by Mercury. All right, Virgo. So mental health, right? And it's causing dysfunction in the family environment. So somebody may need to get some treatment or need to get some help in some way, shape, or form. And this is what's going on here. We looked at these top 5 cards here. Yeah, so the Empress energy in reverse and the Four of Wands. Here we go, family dynamic, Two of Cups in reverse. Somebody may had a falling out with a lover. Yeah, with the Hierophant in reverse. But this could also just be somebody messing around and cheating on their partner, doing some untraditional things. Getting high. With the Ten of Cups energy and the Hierophant energy in reverse. Getting high, getting drunk off of something, high off of something. This is, emotional fulfillment. But we know that with the King of Cups in reverse, the emotions are off. And with the Temperance energy in reverse, they're off. We know this. It could be your family driving you crazy like this, or it could be the partner that you're with, okay? Or this could be, you causing this energy in your family dynamic, okay? But this is what's going on here. So let me take a look and see if this is anything that has to do with a relationship. We'll pull 3 of these and then we'll wrap this up. But these are the things that you're going to be eclipsing, whether it's or you would want to eclipse, consider eclipsing and using this eclipse energy to end all of that. Whether it's somebody you're dealing with, maybe you have to step away from these people until they get their life in order, right? We got 10 here. So that could be the case. Or, they may be stepping away from you. Yeah, see, focusing on the here and now and getting out of the past. So whatever that past energy was, if this is what this past energy is, the universe is like, no, focus on the here and now, move forward. If you have to leave that person behind, that's something that is recommended. And I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. Yeah, release. I can't make this up. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender. Okay? Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Can help you let go. Can help you let go. Let go. Let's get one more. Decision. Yeah, see, it's up to you. This is all the balls in your court. All right, so you have to make a decision based on the 9th house energy, which is based on wisdom. What is it that you know? What is it that you've experienced? And you know what it is that you need to do. So, you or this person that you're dealing with, there's got to be some type of decision as far as how you move forward. There's definitely some habits here. I seen that in these cards, and it just, yeah, see, the timing is not quite right. So I don't know if a person is not ready to quit yet, or somebody hasn't, got hit rock bottom yet, or somebody hasn't had enough. My mother always said, only you know when you have enough of any situation, circumstance. You can, complain about it all day. You got those friends who are always complaining about this, complaining about the job, complaining about the relationship, complaining. It's like, look, once you can complain all day, but they go back, right? But once they've had enough, that's when they've had enough. Period. So this is what I got for you in reference to the energies you may be eclipsing. All right. If you need a personal, reach out to me. I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. I wish you guys the best. Take care.